Hey everyone, ready to dive into personalized workout routines? We're talking about creating a fitness plan that's tailor-made just for you, one that actually gets you excited to move.
You know what's really cool about this whole personalized approach? It takes the pressure off.
Yeah, it's not about forcing ourselves into some cookie-cutter routine.
Exactly. And the guide we dug into, it totally emphasizes finding exercises you actually enjoy, which is huge.
Right, like finally someone gets it. Working out shouldn't feel like a chore, should it?
It shouldn't. And when you actually enjoy what you're doing, you're way more likely to stick with it long term.
Absolutely. So where do we even begin with all this personalization? It can feel kind of overwhelming, right?
Well, I think the first step is just being honest with yourself.
You mean like taking a good look in the fitness mirror, so to speak?
Uh-huh, pretty much. It's all about assessing your current fitness level. Think about your activity levels, any limitations you might have.
Oh, and maybe try one of those online fitness tests too.
Yeah, those can be helpful. It's all about having a realistic starting point.
No shame in starting where you are, right? Even if that means walking around the block a few times.
Exactly. Baby steps. And once you have a clear picture of where you're at, we can move on to setting some goals.
Ah, goals. The ever-elusive goals.
Huh. They don't have to be elusive. We just have to make them smart.
Smart. Like the cookies.
Not quite. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Okay, so instead of just saying, I want to get stronger,
You'd say something like, I want to be able to do 10 push-ups without stopping by December 1st.
wow, yeah, that's way more concrete and actionable.
Yeah.
I always struggle with setting realistic goals. Mine are usually like get fitter, which doesn't really give me much direction.
And that's where the relevant part of SMART goals comes in. Your goals should align with your values and what you want to achieve in life. Like if you value spending active time with your family,
Yeah,
maybe your goal is to be able to keep up with your kids at the park without getting winded.
that's a great example. Okay, so we've got our honest self-assessment and our SMART goals all set. Now for the fun part, right?
Right.
Find those activities that actually light us up and make us want to move.
It's like a treasure hunt, you know? You're exploring all these different options and seeing what sparks joy.
The guide was really big on this point,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, I get it. Like, why force ourselves to do something we dread?
Exactly. Maybe you secretly love to dance or you've always been curious about rock climbing.
Ooh, rock climbing.
This is your chance to try it out. See how it fits into a fitness routine.
I've always wanted to try those aerial silks classes. You know, the ones where you're like twirling around in the air.
Those look amazing.
Maybe this is my sign.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
but how do we go from having all these fun ideas to an actual structured routine?
Think of it like building a house. You've got all these amazing materials. Now you need a blueprint.
Ah, I see.
Start by scheduling your workouts. Decide how many days a week you'll exercise and for how long.
And don't forget intensity level too, right?
Absolutely. Are you aiming for a gentle yoga flow or a high-intensity interval training session?
Ooh, and rest days. We can't forget those. Those are crucial.
So crucial. Rest is like recharging your battery, you know? It's essential for your body to recover and rebuild muscle. You can't go full steam ahead all the time.
Nope, you'll burn out. But even with the best laid plans, things change.
That for sure.
Our fitness improves, our preferences might shift.
Yeah.
That's where adapting comes in, I guess.
It's all about being flexible. The guide talked about viewing your routine as a living document.
I love that analogy. It's
Yeah.
not set in stone. It can evolve with you.
Exactly. If you hit a plateau or get bored, don't be afraid to switch things up. Try new activities, increase the intensity, maybe adjust your schedule.
Yeah, keep things fresh and exciting.
It's about progress, not perfection, remember?
Okay, so to recap, a truly personalized workout routine starts with, what was it?
An honest self-assessment,
Right. And then setting SMART goals.
and then the fun part, finding activities you love.
Yes. And then we structure those activities into a plan, but stay flexible and adapt as needed. Did I miss anything?
I think you nailed it. It's all about recognizing that your workout journey is unique.
What works for one person might not work for another.
Absolutely. Embrace the process, have fun, and celebrate your progress along the way.
I love that. And hey, we want to hear about your journey too. What are you excited to try in your personalized routine? Share your thoughts, and let's get moving together.